I said you better watch what you're doing, 'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, 'cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, 'cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
You are absolutely right. The way he went about it was absolutely wrong. Like, so, like I said, I'm not
of my Jewish hatred that actually goes. Other than the fact that why are y'all popping out of the sewers in New York City?
Annunciation Catholic Church. You couldn't call it pronounced Catholic Church?
Yeah, pronounce the Catholic.
Categories are, that's a globalist. Next up, 9/11, followed by famous fentanyl overdose deaths. Then we've got It's a Man Baby. Finally, we've got What a Fag. Notice F-A-G is in quotations there. Don, we'll start with you.
Let's try fag for $400, Alex.
Harry Sisson, an online content creator.
What is a massive fucking faggot?
That's it. Don, you've got the board.
Let's go fag for $600, Alex.
California Governor Gavin Newsom.
What is a total fag?
Oh, so close, but not quite there. Yes, Alex?
What is a raging faggot?
Raging indeed. Alex, go ahead and choose the next category.
Let's do famous fentanyl overdose deaths for 1,000.
Hey, that's not a real $20 bill. This random criminal became the face of a George Soros color revolution in 2020.
Who is St. Floyd?
I'm checking with the judges, and yes, St. Floyd or George Floyd both work here. Alex, next category, please.
Let's go with It's a Man Baby for 1,000.
Daily double. Alex, what would you like to wager on this one?
So let's make it a true daily double, Alex.
This former First Lady is built like a linebacker, and many have suggested she is actually a he.
Oh boy, who is Big Mike?
Big Mike or Michelle Obama. Absolute pythons for arms, and maybe one in her pants as well. Alex, you've got control. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. That's what we got going on. Look at that.
Hi, everybody.
What's up?
What a major fag.
There we go. Yeah, we do have it. All right, so something popped up here. Yeah, it was hard trying to get YouTube back up in the mix here. As far as the bringing it into OBS here. So hold on. Is that 1800? No. It was 1700. No. Sorry, guys. Just got to get that going. But yeah. Anyway, what's up, everybody? We got
Hi, everybody.
everybody's piling up into the Rumble side now. I like it a lot
Around
more over there.
Find out. Big Mike.
We got Rhoda with
You
us,
don't have-
Michael. We got Muffin on that side. Ken's over here as well. Rumble over here with Muffin, Jennifer, and let's see, Sober was over here too. Amanda was talking about her butthole itching. I don't know what's going on there, but
She has a itchy trigger finger.
then wash your ass. I don't know what to tell you on that.
Sometimes you gotta wash out your huevos.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
I
though.
don't-
Check
Hold
this
on, I have something really quickly though before you go to that.
Okay.
So this is why I just like things, so that way I can find it quicker. Yeah.
Hold
Speaking
on.
of the fat faced JD Vance, JD Vance is going to make a great president one day.
retweeted, quote tweeted us. Did you see that?
Wait, did she quote tweet us? Wait, what quote? What quote?
No. The Vice President, JD Vance.
Oh,
You didn't.
listen, that might be my moment of joy. He retweeted with the bald-headed, chubby version of
Yes,
himself.
the meme of him. Yes.
What is happening? Why did he think that was a?
Did you really think that he wasn't gonna fucking do that? Like they're taking it as like I can't believe this happened.
It was fucking hilarious, and he actually liked it. He's like, "That's fucking funny."
Bro, Amanda's in love with whoever is running the Homeland Security Facebook page because it's just meme after meme after meme.
Right?
I mean, and it's the same thing with fucking Charlie Kirk and South Park. And this is why I don't believe any of them. This is why it's hard to take them serious. Whatchamacallit? Charlie Kirk was parodied by fucking South Park, and Charlie Kirk loved it. He said it was fucking hilarious, and he's like, I didn't even realize I put the water and the mic down that minute. That was it. He's like, I didn't realize I put the mic down.
I'm listening, but Muffin's right. He says, "Wait, I can't tell which one is Don Lemon. I hear Don, but I can't tell who is who." Hold on.
That's why she colored her hair so that way she could look different.
That's why my head was bouncing like this, because I was looking at the comment and looking back, and nose structure somewhat the same, forehead the same. The only thing really different, even this head structure is the same. Only thing different is the shape of the ears and the hair. God damn it, Muffin.
I mean, one of them likes boys and one of them likes girls.
I mean, so they say. They're probably banging each other. I don't know about that. That would be disgusting. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. Y'all got that mental image now, too.
Don is the one with more makeup on.
That might be true.
Good response.
Because you said he was an Appalachian DEI.
He was. He was.
Recruit for Harvard.
He was. Harvard was like, ooh, white guy from Appalachia. Let's take him. Not from Choate or a high level high school. Duh.
It was hilarious. Here it is. It was hilarious. This is me. This is me and Joy. Let me see
Oh
if I
my
can
God,
get it.
y'all look at that. This is your moment of joy, guys. There it is. There he is. He tweeted his own meme, the bald-headed, chubby version of himself. I'm putting that on my social. I'm actually that's a badge of honor. I can't stand JD Vance. Let's just be clear. There's nothing he could do. He could literally like rescue my cat out of a burning building and I would still hate JD Vance. What he said about Kamala Harris, you never get forgiven. She was real cool about it when I asked her about it. She was mad cool. She's a better person than me, better Christian than me, because I will never
Oh yeah, you go straight to violence. Nobody would ever guess that.
Forgive JD Vance for that ever. And you were DEI and you were affirmative action. Live with it, JD. Live with it.
I don't think he cares. He's the vice president of the United States, and both of you are sitting in your living rooms having a podcast. You know, like me and Rich are doing.
Yeah.
You're doing the same thing we're doing. And he's the vice president of the United States of America. I
don't understand how these people cannot grasp the concept of best way to disarm your opponents when they're trying to make fun of you or something is to just take it and own it for yourself.
Yeah, like I said, Charlie Kirk did with the South Park thing.
Exactly.
And then everybody went on to be like, "Hey, we're laughing at you. We're laughing at you. We're not laughing with you." And it's like, okay, and you're not mad? No, I'm not a libtard.
Honor. Fuck, South Park used to be fucking crazy. So if they attack you, you made it.
You're doing something. Yeah. If they're attacking you, you did something.
I don't know. This time it's just because they got paid and they're just like, fuck it, we can do it anyway. That's what we do. So
the answer is Joy Reid. What is a cunt for 400, Alex? Both got fired. Imagine that. Yeah, but imagine because they don't know what
No, look, you know why Joey Reid actually she has no fucking hair? Because she's done all those tight cornrows and shit for years, and she's just ripped her fucking hair right out of her head all the way to the back now. Or like
that's why Whoopi looks like that. That's why Stevie Wonder looks like that. It pulls tight. Literally, you watch little girls crying from getting their hair done like that, and because you're pulling the hair by the root.
Yeah, but they're weaving it from the root down, and
yeah. Yeah. That's why you got 17 heads and you got to wear fucking wigs.
She stopped that because everybody kept bringing up that it looks like Trump's wig. Ladies and gentlemen,
biggest races on TV.
We have this. This is getting real serious now, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I think I have this backwards. Nope. No, I do not. Okay. This is getting real serious now, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently people are just putting shit out, wanting destruction willy-nilly, and I'm just calling for the death of people all the time. Yeah. Like putting bounties on people's head. Like Pam Bondi here.
Fox News contributor Jonathan.
Oh, I got to turn it up. Hold up.
Currently on the breaking news, as we learn more details, Jonathan, I want to get your thoughts and reaction to this. We're not going to put it up on the screen, the TikTok reveal, but according to the newly filed affidavit obtained by Fox News Digital, this person, Tyler Avalos, posted an image of Bondi with a red sniper scope dot on her forehead, and the caption reads, "Wanted, Pam Bondi, reward $45,000, dead or alive," in parentheses, preferably dead. Your reaction to this, Jonathan?
Well, Sandra, this is exactly what you and I and others have been talking about for weeks as this violent rhetoric increases, particularly from Democratic leaders and others. You just had a Howard University journalism professor asking, what are you prepared to burn down, and telling people that they should follow the image of John Brown, who massacred people. That's the level of rhetoric that many of these individuals are reading in their little siloed echo chambers. And a certain percentage of them will be triggered. And the concern here is that you're not going to always have someone like this that goes to TikTok and tries to hire an assassin. You're going to have people like the person who killed Charlie Kirk, who's just going to do it themselves. And this brings us back to this rage rhetoric. You have politicians around the country trying to ride this wave of rage back into power. And it's going to get someone killed. And I'm not too sure how many times many of us have to object to this, how many attempted assassinations have to occur before these leaders develop a modicum of concern and restraint.
You know,
what do you mean by these leaders? Because even if they stop now, there's no going back.
No.
They just put fuel on the flame, but the flame has already been lit.
Bro. These people are just getting more violent and violent and doing it out in the open like this. Here, I have what it showed. Give me 1 second, let me get.
Oh, wait. I got you muted.
Avalos posted a picture on TikTok of Bondi with a sniper scope dot on her forehead. It referenced a $45,000 reward and the words, quote, dead or alive, preferably dead. Avalos was arrested in Minnesota earlier this month.
Yeah, that was on TikTok. They allowed that. You can't have a certain fucking opinion or couldn't talk about COVID, but they allowed a picture of Pam Bondi with a bullseye on her forehead saying dead or alive, 45K.
Let me see if I can actually find it.
Yeah. TikTok is nothing but I've stopped posting on TikTok for the most part. It's just a cesspool of garbage. It's a cesspool of fucking garbage because these morons, you found it?
Yeah.
these fucking morons are sitting there on TikTok all day going, capitalism's bad, capitalism's bad. 2 videos later, hey, if I got a new product for you, are you a mom of 17 kids and can't afford groceries?
Yep.
Well, buy this. Become a TikTok creator. Buy this, sell this. And you too can be a part of all this money.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Ponzi scheme, you dopes. There are a couple people, yeah, that are pretty good at what they do and they sell some stuff. There's some stuff that's been on there. This fucking light that I got was on there and I bought it from there. But it's few and far between when your whole fucking feed is all your friends trying to sell shit.
Right.
You've lost the plot.
Well, I mean, they can't do much with politics now because, I mean, they all say the same shit. So who wants to hear them say the same shit? You know?
No, Michael, I don't think it is his first mugshot.
No. Oh, no. That dude has a long fucking history. Hold up.
Well, definitely.
Back to my
I
screen.
think China still does.
The U.S. Attorney in Indianapolis has filed charges against Tyler Maxon, Avalos. The complaint against Avalos details TikTok, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he wrote cough, cough. When they don't serve us, then what? Can't.
And wave in the U.S.
They are serving us. That is the point, though. What is this us you're talking about? Are you talking about us as in U.S. citizens? Or are you talking about us as in our side?
This is what happens, and I've said it before. When you have somebody running who promises free strippers for everybody,
the USSA, United
Somebody
Soviet States of America.
they're promising free strippers for everybody.
Right.
And then the next guy comes in, he wins, and he goes, yeah, no, we can't have strippers anymore for free for everybody. You're going to have to start paying for your strippers again, like you used to. And everybody goes, but we fucking got free strippers. What the fuck? And by the way, healthcare was supposed to be more affordable, wasn't it? It's called the Affordable Care Act.
Right.
You were supposed to keep your doctor. You're supposed to keep your premiums. Your premiums were supposed to be lower. Premiums has not done anything but go up every single year without fail. I checked this out the other day. Let me see. Healthcare care premiums in the let's do since 1990. Probably spelled it wrong, but I don't give a fuck. I think it was this one. There it goes. There you go. Total national health care expenditures.
Expenditures.
Over here, 2005, 2006, 2007. When did he introduce it? Was it 2010?
Oh God, I don't remember. No, it was.
I'd say about
that, wasn't it?
It's 2.59 trillion. Total national health expenditures.
Expenditures.
And then expenditures. Sorry, constant 2023 dollars. 3.44 trillion. And what is it now? Oh, 4.8 trillion.
Yep.
So,
every damn time, dude. It's just like you give it to the government, of course, because nobody has eyes on shit all the time. They get to scam shit off the top every time. Until $500 for a fucking what is it? Over the counter Tylenol, just because it came from the hospital. That's how you get those kinds of prices. But yet, hey, healthcare needs to be in the hands of the government, though, right?
And look at this. 31.2% for hospitals. 4.9 trillion total in expenditures.
Right.
Like it per capita out of pocket. Look, here we go.
Green
Out of
screen is different.
2009, 2010, 976. Now, $1,514 out of
Yeah.
pocket. But ACA was supposed to keep healthcare down.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to raise your premiums.
I remember when like deductibles were only like $500 fucking dollars.
No,
That was major shit too, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether you died or you broke an arm, it was still $500. Well, almost die. Or broken arm, it was still $500.
There you go. Total. Yeah. It was supposed to keep costs down, yet it's done nothing but bring costs way the fuck up.
Right.
And once again, the subsidies were only supposed to be a temporary thing. WIC is supposed to be a temporary thing. SNAP is supposed to be a temporary thing.
You remember when unemployment was a temporary thing until the housing market crisis in 2008?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it went from just like, what was it, 32 weeks to 99 weeks? Yeah.
Now it's forever. Now it's forever.
You can just do whatever. Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, this dude does have, investigators say Avalos has a criminal record, including stalking and domestic assault. Avalos was later arrested and granted release on his own recognizances. Okay, Davey.
Yes.
If I arrest you for a crime like this domestic assault shit, okay, he was actually strangling a woman, but he pleaded down. And then I released you on your own to say, yeah, you'll come to court. What does that teach you?
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
The dude strangled somebody. It was strangulation. It was pled down to. But it was strangulation. He strangled a fucking woman. And they just released him.
But, I mean, I guess it's come to the point where I guess we don't believe all women now? Or
I don't know. I don't know, because it's only believe all women when it's viable, when it's some bullshit against somebody. But when it's an actual viable case, everybody wants to say, nah, that ain't real.
Yeah, you want to talk about the guy who exposed himself on the couch and everybody had a fucking say about it and telling her she's fucking stupid, and then you have people defending her, are the same people who defend men who go into women's bathrooms.
Right? But yeah, she's the victim because she walked into his house, staged that video, and then put his drunk ass naked body out there for the world to see.
Even if he was wrong, you don't go to fucking TikTok with it.
No, hell no. That'd be something for the police.
You bring it straight to the police and you tell them this happened. And if they don't do anything, you go for a lawsuit, which apparently both sides are pretty fucking quiet right now. Guy hasn't said a word. She came back and made her apology. Or no, not apology. She came back and oh God, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
But while you're looking for that, let's hit up this side here. This comes from the Fox News side. Apparently, he's an anarchist.
Breaking news, top of the new hour here, and another threat of political violence in America. The FBI making an arrest in a chilling murder-for-hire plot targeting Attorney General Pam Bondi. We are learning brand new details at this hour. Welcome back as America Reports heads into hour 2. I'm Sandra Smith in New York.
Scary stuff, Sandra. I'm John Roberts in Washington. The 29-year-old Minnesota man is accused of putting out a $45,000 hit on the Attorney General. It all started on TikTok when a post with the bounty started going viral before setting off a swift federal investigation.
And the suspect's rap sheet is long, and his online activity reveals ties to anarchist symbolism and anti-government literature.
Our justice correspondent David Spunt live here in Washington. What else are we learning, David, about the suspect?
Well, John, he is charged with threatening Attorney General Bondi in a TikTok post. According to
Yeah, we know all that, but
It's so funny.
oh, you got it.
No, not yet. Trying to find it.
But what was she doing in it? Trying to defend herself?
Well, so here. Really, dude?
Yep.
Hey guys, it's the DoorDash girl. I'm also Olivia, but I prefer to go by Liv.
This is just my opinion, but I think the DoorDash girl only made this video based on advice from a lawyer. And I'm gonna be honest, if she made a video like this without cussing, yelling, screaming, and acting crazy like how she was, I feel like a lot of people would have taken her more seriously. And I'm not saying essay is not a serious thing, but
Trying to see if I can find it in the comments. It's usually in the comments. But yeah, basically she was like, guys, people have been saying a lot of things, and it's basically what Erica, that's the fucking name.
This one will do. Hi guys, it's the DoorDash girl. I'm also Olivia, but I prefer to go by Liv or Livy Henderson for anybody who's wondering. And for anybody who's just now hearing about this, what happened is October 12th, 2025, I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver.
I love how we're on two different topics at the same time right now. We're just bouncing back and forth between two different stories. Go ahead.
But it's about crazy people.
Yeah, true.
And my customer requested that their order be left at their front door. And when I arrived at their house, their front door was wide open, and they were within eyesight of the front door, laying on the couch, indecently exposed to me. And I reported this to DoorDash, and I want to clarify, I did report this to the police the very next morning on October 13th.
How you doing,
And DoorDash did.
The next morning, she reported it to police.
Ban the customer, and then a day and a half later, DoorDash banned me as well, and this was DoorDash's response to me.
Basically said we take sexual assault. We read it before.
There have been a lot of people saying things like I entered the customer's home or I opened the customer's door, but I can assure you that I did not do either of those things, and I have obtained irrefutable proof that the door was already wide open when I arrived to the customer's house. But due to its importance, I cannot post that proof at this time. And to all those that have been supportive of me during this.
You try to post it several times, and TikTok took it down, and you got mad that they took it down. Everybody has seen the fucking video
Door
that
crash,
you put
girl
up.
Got wrecked.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I've been seeing your comments and your videos and your messages, and hey guys, it's
Shit.
Hi guys.
Sorry.
Oh, you done
Trying to
fucked it
go.
up.
Yeah, I was trying to scroll down the things. Please sue big creators who spread
I've been
misinformation.
seeing your comments and your videos and your messages, and trust me, I won't forget the love that has been shown to me during this time. And to any large creators that have made statements on my situation and then further retracted that and then issued me an apology, I appreciate that. Thank you.
But I'm going to sue you too. Yeah. People just hate women. You need to sue people. So big creators lied on your name, girl. Never stop believing you, and will never stop believing women first. Anybody blaming you is a weirdo. The coordinated effort to spread information is terrifying. I'm so sorry. You definitely didn't open the door. They lied and said you had a he had camera footage. It's so crazy. Nobody ordered DoorDash and falls asleep naked 15 minutes later in the side of your front door, except for me. But I'll do it. I'll ask you first.
Hammered ass fucking drunk, yeah.
3 followers, 0 likes. You know what those are, people?
Bot.
Those are bots. Yeah. But yeah. Remember what I keep telling everybody? There's fucking crazy people out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought I was one of them until I started seeing this shit, and I was like, well, I kind of don't understand it, but I get where it's coming from. It's a weird feeling, man. It's a really, really weird feeling.
To know that you're not as crazy as you think you are.
Yes. Which scares me because I am the way that I am. So if I'm not crazy, that means I was right about the insane asylums. And we need to open them the fuck back up again because it's about to get real.
Yes.
But we also got this one right here, though. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been something that's been this has been going on for a minute. But I think it's
woke take, I guess.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, but I think it's all starting to come to a head. Apparently, now the federal government is actually stepping in on states' rights to run their own election. And I will say this. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for this, because California is fucked right now. Gavin Newsom's trying to do that redistricting, that Prop 50, to redistrict the fuck out of his state to get more representatives in the House that Texas cut out because they're redistricting one. All right. This has been something that's been going on for a minute because of what happened in 2020. Our government has been looking into things. It's been very quiet on that information for a while. But little things have dropped here and there from these political figures where there's something that the public's not supposed to know comes out because they think it'll do them good to talk about it. Case in point, this comes from Gunther Eagleman back on August 29th of 2025. Holy crap, Newsom just gave it away. He's nervous that ICE will be patrolling near voting locations. Why would it matter if illegals weren't voting?
In LA, do you think ICE is not going to show up around voting and polling booths to chill participation? You know that. The National Guard, you know that. Everybody knows what's at stake, so we have to put a stake in the ground and do things differently. In LA, do you think ICE is not going to show up around voting
so I
and
can
polling
pick her
booths
nose
to chill participation? You know that. The National Guard, you know.
Yeah. So why would they need? Oh, it's voter suppression though, Davey.
Well, I mean, he's sending them to New York, to New Jersey, and California. And there's people in Jersey who want it because they don't trust him, and they're pissed off because they're going into the blue. Somebody said that New Jersey was blue.
Oh,
and I'm like, yeah,
God,
that little strip in the middle, that's all blue. You know, the most densely populated area. Or is it? It's reverse, right?
It's not a red state. It's not a purple state. It's a blue. Who the fuck was that? It was somebody. I remember the name, but it's inconsequential to everybody else as far as who said that. I forget. But yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, but New Jersey, for the most part, the north, that little center part of Jersey where where a lot of people are at, yeah, that's blue. It's kind of like New York.
Right.
New York is blue because of New York City. Because everybody's jam-packed all together, and then they vote, and it makes it blue. Meanwhile, you have all of New York State, which is 4, 5, 6 times the size of New York City.
Yo, hold up. Usually I have my phone sitting here with watching a stream, right?
Yeah.
I didn't do it this time because I didn't get a notification. I still haven't gotten the notification that we went live. They're not
I haven't.
pushing our notifications.
No.
Ah.
No, but I also told you, I think sometimes, like, sometimes, like, it'll show, like, us going live on Discord at, like, 10, 11 o'clock, too. So I don't know what the fuck that's about.
That's some hooks and shit. We still have yet to clean up the Discord areas, so one little thing at a time. Fuck, I got a little creative. I'm like maybe a third of the way making a new little Rumble Cut video here for us. So you deal with me. All right, but it is saying, this comes from The Guardian here. The Department of Justice is preparing to send federal election observers to California and New Jersey next month, targeting 2 Democratic states holding off-year elections following requests from state Republican parties. The department announced it was planning to monitor polling sites in Passaic County, New Jersey. Passaic County, New Jersey, and 5 other counties in southern and central California: Los Angeles, Orange, Kern, Riverside, and Fresno. The goal, according to the department, is to ensure transparency, ballot security, and compliance with federal law. Okay. So these were the main counties in each New Jersey and California that everybody's been raging about with election bullshit. For the longest fucking time, these are the ones that have been called out the most. Here's the thing, though, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? Yep, here it is. This has been going on for a minute. This was September 26th of 2025. This is Alex Padilla here. Okay. This comes from Trump will not stop at nothing to undermine our elections. Now he's weaponizing the DOJ to demand California's voter rolls.
And my first instinct when I heard the news was, here we go again. I mean, you may recall in the first Trump administration, he tried to extract sensitive, personal voter information from every state in the nation. And at the time, secretaries of state from across the country, both Democrats and Republicans, said no. So they're back, and this time weaponizing the Department of Justice to try to do that under the pretext of voter fraud. We know that voter fraud is exceedingly rare. But it makes you wonder, given how this Trump administration has been since its outset, what do they want the information for? It's not to protect the integrity of elections. States are doing just fine with that, especially here in California.
Davey.
Yeah.
What do they want the information for?
To get rid of the voter rolls? To empty out voter rolls?
I was showing somebody, or I was telling somebody in Decoy Voices chat about this today. Let's see. This is the HAVV data. We've gone through this. September 20th was the last week. Huh.
Yeah, Muffin. I've noticed that too.
They have
there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people mimicking Trump's hand movements or Obama's hand movements.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you got Hakeem Jeffries, who does this. Extreme MAGA
Chuck
Republican.
Schumer looks like he's just jerking 2 people off at the same time. All the just, we need to fund New York. Because then I can't get 2 big black guys next to me so I could really do this on a piece of meat.
Somebody needs to like do a little gif of him doing this while he's sitting on that couch surrounded by black guys. That would be funny as hell. Hell, let's stop doing it though. But yeah, Georgia. The September 20th.
is an anchor baby. Pass it on.
Georgia. Half of them didn't know their shit. Like, I was telling him about this and he's like, there's no fucking way. It's like, look it up, dude. It's a fucking thing. And I even gave him that the name of that hearing from September 10th that all our shit was in. Yeah, I gave him that too. I was like, look that shit up. Listen to that, because that's all it. Every fucking bit of it. But yeah. But yeah, that's what that shit is about. What was that? The Alex Padilla. Why do they want that? The government's been registering people to vote for a long ass fucking time now. They just did it in mass scale.
Try harder, you illegal dick.
But, ladies and gentlemen, from October 19th of 2024, Kamala HQ. Trump suggests he will exercise total unchecked power to over state laws if he is elected, including overturning California's own election laws if he doesn't like them.
Did you see the other day he signed a bill that you are not even allowed to ask a person whether or not they have voter ID? If you ask them, it's a criminal penalty. If you say, sir, I'd like to see your voter ID, they want to put you in jail for saying that. We're not going to stand. I'm going to get that thing overturned so fast. He just signed the bill.
This has been going on for a minute. So if you can't get the information for these places, why the fuck would you not send Department of Justice employees to oversee these places to make sure they're fair? We saw what happened with, what was it, Pennsylvania? We saw what happened with Georgia with their fucking burst pipes. We saw what happened in Arizona with Katie Hobbs and Kerry Lake. We saw what happened with fucking in Arizona with the Dominion machines and everything like that, with them the cards being switched out. We saw all that shit.
Yeah, was it supposed to be hooked up to the internet? And it was?
Oh, that too, yeah. But I mean, this has been going on for a good little minute. So if you can't get these motherfuckers in here to... Oh, yeah. This one right here. Politico DOJ sues 6 states for private voter data and voter rolls. This was back in September 29th of 2025 here. But if you can't get the information, if they won't give you the information, you need to have somebody making sure that you ain't over there fucking cheating, because how the fuck did you win your recall? I still question that shit.
Yeah.
But this right here comes from Gavin Newsom. This was October 24th. This was just a few days ago. Trump is sending the DOJ to California to monitor, quote, the election. His intentions are clear. He wants to suppress the vote, and when we win, he will falsely lay claim to fraud. We will not be intimidated. California will defend free and fair elections. Huh?
So today, the Trump administration announced they're sending election monitors to 5 specific counties here in the state of California. They have no business doing that. They have no basis to do that. In fact, we have a statewide election for a statewide constitution. This is about voter intimidation. This is about voter suppression, period, full stop. And it's a pattern, isn't it? It's consistent with what they've done with the federalization of the National Guard and the intimidation and the chill that's created. They'll do that right around Election Day as well. Same thing with ICE and Border Patrol, masked men. Watch that space, showing up in and around polling booths and voting places. But this is a bridge too far. And I hope people understand it's a bridge that they're trying to build, the scaffolding for all across this country in next November's election. They do not believe in fair and free elections. Our republic, our democracy is on the line. We all need to wake up.
I'm sorry. You could have had a better fucking argument if you went the constitutional route and say, hey, the states run their fucking elections. The federal government coming in and stepping in is a violation of the Constitution. You would have a stronger fucking argument than what you just made right there, which I would actually agree to a certain extent. But then again, I would also say, hey, when does it become the federal government's responsibility to put down election fraud, election interference, election, whatever the fuck you want to call it, in a state to where they can rig it in their favor, like the ballot harvesting shit? We saw what happened with Craig Calloway.
Remember they were talking about...
Dude, you remember that story?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To help Jeff Van Drew win while he was a Democrat?
Yeah.
Then he switched over?
Mm-hmm.
But this has nothing to do with... remember when Kamala was standing outside election? They were in D.C. She was standing outside of polling places.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Fatso was there, too, in 2024. Here's Katie Porter handing out free shit at the election at UC Irvine. Yeah, you're not supposed to be 500 feet from a voting polling place.
Especially giving out free shit.
Yeah.
But I will say this. As crazy as that bitch is right now, that's pretty much California's best shot. Sorry.
Spuds with the dono. A proper audit equals a proper democracy. Yeah, they don't see it like that. In San Bernardino County, they printed no ballots to vote on in person at the polling place on November 4th. I have figured out how to print blank ballots from the voting machines. I will print hundreds. Yeah, Jennifer, you go, girl. Speaking of the bots, could
the
some help me
spuds.
avoid the bot label by subscribing to my YouTube?
A bot labeled. Thank you again. Look at you. Look at you.
Here we
He's
go.
already shelling himself.
Here we go. Here's Jonas.
I'll give it to you.
Jonas' YouTube page. Make sure you go and subscribe. I have subscribed. If you don't, Jonah, throw it in YouTube also. But
Okay.
yes, he's got tree videos.
I got you. Look, Jonah's doing something.
As far as enemies go, I'm my own version.
This is going to be music. I don't know if we can do this one. Let's see.
It says made with Suno.
Okay.
Hey, Jonah, you want to make us a new outro? in Suno? Hey, Jonah, you want to make us a new outro in Suno? This is going to put people out of work.
It is.
I could listen to this all fucking day.
There's going to be no musicians anymore. There ain't no point.
No, everybody's going to be like the gorillas. Just animated.
That's actually pretty good. But, where was it? The Spuds. Executive Order 14019, promoting access to voting. Federal government now has the ability, other than the Constitution of the United States of America, to register you to vote. Say for about 4 or 5 agencies, maybe 6.
Oh. I don't want this. Listen, I don't. We're going to talk about, on the other side, we're going to talk about food stamps. And I know there's some people in our chat that are on food stamps. So, this is not against you. If you do have a need for it, please feel free to put it in the chat so that way everybody can help out. That's what it's about, helping
Right.
everybody out when you need when they're in need. So,
Right.
I'm going to warn you now. I'm going to go pretty hard at it because I'm just fucking sick and tired of it. A lot of everybody in our chat understands where we come from. I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. Okay? And just make sure if you need help, reach out. You know, you can do what we can. And you know, if it could help out a little bit, it help out a little bit. I mean, I had to help out an Australian kid a couple days ago because he had no money. The man had no money, and you know, we got him enough money to get him some groceries. So we're gonna go ham on it because I'm fucking I'm fed up with it. But yes, just to let you know, if anybody needs help, please put it in here, put it in the Discord, and you know, we'll do what we can. Now, can't be all you motherfuckers.
Everybody starts
just like
setting some shit up.
Yeah,
right
I know, right? Everybody starts going, listen, because the more it is, the less it's going to be. Okay.
And everybody starts giving to each other, so all they're doing is just passing shit back and forth.
With service fees associated with it. Guys, this is not what I did. It's not what I meant.
Gibson goes like, I don't know what the fuck's happening here, but we're making bank.
Just play the opening theme backwards. Yes,
What up,
Daniel.
alias?
Yes, he did get some real food. By the way, Gina, and I got a preview of the show last night. I got you up? Yeah, why? Can you help us with something? And I was helping them with their getting all the stuff hooked up correctly so that way they can. And it's so funny because Gina looks like when they cut to what's his name on Steven Crowder? G. Morgan. Crowder's right-hand man.
Oh,
the wine
yeah,
sommelier.
okay. Yeah.
That's, you know, when they go to him, kind of looks fisheye a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like. She looks like she's a producer on the show.
Oh, so they're switching up how that's done now, or?
No, Gina's over in Canada with Sean.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're actually face to face in the Sean's studio for at least 2 weeks, I believe she's up there visiting.
This is gonna get funny.
Yeah. Dude, last night it doesn't matter. Whatever time I start talking to them, it just balloons into 2 hours. So yeah. Yeah. So it was just 2 hours of them going back and forth, and I'm going, you understand, Sean, that when you say goodbye at the end of the night, you still have to deal with her.
Right?
Yeah.
And then she's still there. All 4'11" of her.
Dude, she's so tiny.
I love Gina,
her
though.
foot. Her foot is the size of Sean's hand.
It's hilarious.
Listen, they deserve the 1K because they're just too. They're great. You know, I can't say nothing bad about them. And you know,
I mean,
behind the scenes, they're the same.
You got scroted now.
Well, I mean, yeah, this is true. My balls are famous. I saw Sean's balls at least 17 times last night.
See, this is why.
Every time he walked behind Gina, he pulled his balls out.
What the
It was
hell?
hilarious.
What the hell you got lined up for us here? What is this?
This is a girl who's mad that they're going to be in Passaic County.
I think it's problematic as fuck when the DOJ decides that they're going to send election monitors into your state for the 2025 gubernatorial election and into a specific county, which is Passaic County, that is one of the most densely populated areas in the state.
You know why they're going into Passaic County? It's got Patterson. Patterson is the Bronx adjacent. What I mean by that, Patterson has a lot. Passaic County has a lot of illegal aliens. I used to work in Passaic County. I used to work at a pizza place in Passaic County. Guess who their whole back was? Everybody making the food was Mexican. I was 17 years old delivering pizzas, and I had to take them home sometimes because they didn't have a driver's license. And they were drunk. So yes, we weren't even into the Rumble side yet. So yes, that's why they're going into Passaic County.
We're talking about an area that swung Republican in 2024 by only 5,000 votes. It tells me they're nervous.
By the way, Passaic County is also a pretty rich county. Yeah. It's like Bergen is number one. Bergen County is where all the fucking Giants and Jets live, for the most part, is Bergen County. And then Passaic County is where the runoff of them live, like Wayne and I think Montville. What else is over there? You got Montville, Wayne. Where all the fucking Bergen County is all the Desperate Housewives of New Jersey. They all live in Bergen and Passaic County. So yes, they all have money, and that's where the Mexicans. Jennifer with the dono, election monitoring is legal and encouraged. I know it's supposed to be,
but the DOJ is doing it. Here's the thing. I really feel like this woman right no. I really feel like this woman right here has just like had this whole, hey, if they're doing this is there's got to be a point behind it.
No, this woman's mad that her fucking
gone beyond that yet.
This woman's mad that her fucking gardener is not going to be there when the season opens up. Because yes, like I said, first time I came to the Midwest, I was fucking shocked that motels and hotels had white people cleaning the room. Because you go to Jersey. That's all you see.
That happens here in the South.
Yeah,
It's
Short Hills. Yeah.
It's either black people or Mexican cleaning our hotels down here in the South.
But you don't even get that. You don't even get that. It's completely, and all the Italian restaurants. That's why the most famous, the one of the best restaurants in Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, is a Mexican restaurant pizza place. He had the best pizza, the biggest pizza, and he had burritos. It was fucking awesome. And that's where it's Passaic County. That's where that's where they found like 9 Mexicans living in one commercial building in a it was a commercial building. Yeah. In Pompton Lakes, they found 9 of them living in a commercial building on the main road. Yes.
Yeah.
They all lived there. So that's why they're going after Passaic County, is because they want to get the illegals out. The illegals.
Dude,
the illegals.
You know what's going to be funny as shit? When you compare these counties voting with the DOJ there and all these illegals not showing up to vote and all that shit, compare this round of voting to the last round of voting and see the difference between the two. I guarantee you it's going to be night and fucking day in these places.
All they have on Jack Ciattarelli in Jersey, because he's running for governor against Michael Shirelli. Only thing they have on him is that he contributed to the OxyContin epidemic because he owned a company that sold pharmaceutical drugs.
Right.
Meanwhile, Mikey Shirelli can't even tell you how she made $7 million being on one of the committees.
Yeah. That's Mikey Cheryl.
And number 2, she's not even from fucking Jersey.
Right.
I don't understand. Like, I don't even want people who don't live in America, who aren't born in America, to run for office, period, because they don't have the same values as Americans do. Well, used to have anyway. A lot of fucking people now are just there's a lot of people now that are just fucking brain dead and retarded because they're just like, I'm voting Mikey Shirelli because, he owned an OxyContin plant.
Well, dude, I will say this: there are some who are immigrants that come here who are more American than most Americans. I mean, you got Victoria Sparks out there. She's a Ukrainian immigrant, and she's out there. Yeah, that's a woman you can't stand the voice of, but every damn time she talks, it's a major fucking point.
Listen, I like her, but I don't. I rather, like I said, American born, because they're all saying that too. That's a lot of things about Jersey and New York and their representation. There's a lot of people not voting for Zohan because he's not from New York. Mikey Shirelli, the same thing. She's Zohan Mandami.
Zorhan. You don't mess with the Zohan.
Yeah, you don't mess with the Zodon.
Zordon.
But you don't mess with Zordon. Zordon.
Hey, can we just meme him to be that? That'd be funny. Just put him in Zordon's little tube thing and just say you don't mess with the Zordon. That would be great.
Yeah, listen, Jonah, Pompton Lakes is a nice place. It's a beautiful place. But like, the center of town is little fucking Mexico. You can't deny that, Zoltan. We just ate at a family.
Short Hills with all the rich people have BLM signs in their front lawns, hoping that the scumbags in West Orange don't rob their houses.
Rob their house. Yeah.
I mean, they're going to do it anyway, regardless. It doesn't matter.
It's kind of like those two sections, West Orange and was it like Mendham? It's been so my whole life. It's been so long. Like Mendham and all that stuff, the surrounding areas. It's like one street is just murder, and then the next street is a country club. It's the fucking weirdest thing.
Yeah,
but
a house of blood.
Okay. And Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, California, Texas, Tennessee, Hawaii, Florida, West Virginia, and Maryland. Maryland's a wild.
2 states now.
Dummy.
North Dakota and Alaska. That's the only 2 I haven't been to now. I have no reason to go to Alaska. And what the fuck is there in North Dakota at all? I don't feel like I'm missing much.
No, I mean, listen, you've been to the Midwest. You've seen every place that looks like the Midwest. But Zach says, we just ate at a Jersey family-owned Italian spot in Newport Richey. The owner's food, top notch. When the lady of the house told someone to get the fuck out, I knew it was in the right place. Yes. Yes. Oh,
yeah,
man.
Like South Dakota, I never went to South Dakota until, my last job. Then I was there for so damn long and had to go to the goddamn Mount Rushmore so many fucking times. I will never go back to South Dakota ever the fuck again. You can't
Mount
pay
Rushmore's
me.
in South Dakota?
Or maybe I have it backwards. North Dakota, South Dakota, whatever.
I didn't even realize it was in the Dakotas. I
Yeah.
thought it was like fucking.
No, it's in South
I thought it was
Dakota,
in like
right?
Wyoming
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
It's in South Dakota.
Fargo is in North Dakota. I go there a lot. Do you get the True Coat?
No. There are so many times that you can stare at a rock before you want to kill yourself.
But it's my deal, Wade.
And it was like an hour and a half drive. So I had to do, literally, dude, I went 17 fucking times in the 3.5 months I was up there.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah. Because everybody that came along wanted to see it, right? And there were times.
Rushmore's in South Dakota.
There were times when I'd have somebody come up here and help me one week, and then another person would come up here and help me one week, but the other person would have to stay over. So now I got 3 people here. I'd have to go for one for them to see, Mount Rushmore. Then the next week somebody would come and they'd have to go to see Mount Rushmore. So now I have to drag this asshole and that asshole with me that was there before to go see this. And everybody's like, I'm tired of seeing this. It's like, bitch, you have no idea. It's a
fucking rock wall.
Dude, it's a row of 50 fucking flags with a little placard of every state saying when they joined and something about the state. And then you go down into an amphitheater and you look up and there's a rock fucking wall with people on it. It's cool as hell once or twice. For the rest of the time, it's just like, why the fuck am I here? I've seen all the attractions. I've seen everything. Dude, I couldn't even imagine working at that place. Like, how do you go in, day out, and just? I can understand why people shot fireworks at it, thinking they were going to demolish the damn thing back in the day. Okay, that was actually the 2020. I say back in the day, but
Rhoda says my oldest.
No, that was
son,
2021.
Rhoda says my oldest son was born in Alaska. It's beautiful. If it wasn't so far away, I'd live there, dude. I've just come across Alaska TikTok. And for as much as bullshit that TikTok is, it's pretty cool sometimes because I've never heard, like, the Eskimo people up there, the Eskimos are like, they talk like this. And,
somehow we're about to offend the Eskimo population.
But no, their voice is so soothing that I was just listening to this lady talk about fucking, she was talking about weaving and shit like that. And then like the town. And I was just enthralled by the way she was talking, and it was just so soothing. I was like, oh, I think I watched it for like a half hour. It wasn't even her. She was just showing her, I guess, front yard. It was beautiful, but it was like 2 PM and it was dark.
I understand the reference to Simple Davey now. This motherfucker is soothed by a woman's voice.
I was soothed by an Eskimo woman's voice, and she was just talking like, I don't know why I'm talking like African, but I can't do the Alaskan voice. So I'm just going to sit here and do the African voice.
We're from fucking Zimbabwe now, motherfuckers. I don't understand. Ladies and gentlemen, you got the link in the chat. We got to go to Rumble because I got to pee. We'll be right back. You got 3 minutes.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?